Okay, people. We're live again in my backyard, building some Lego stuff. Let me like cut that away. No one wants to see that. We're loaded, people. I'm gonna wait for people to show up because I don't want to just start building and then have everybody miss it. Hey, there you go. Okay, we're good. I can start building now. uh, okay, so we didn't make very much progress last night. Um, Shoot, I left some Legos inside. I'll have to go get those in a little bit. Um, right now, though, I don't know. I don't know where to start right today. I do not know. Well, at least one person's here. I'm doing this kind of late. I don't expect too many people to be awake. I mean, most of my viewers are American anyway, and in most of America, it is very late. So, yeah. Cloudy tonight, though. Only over here. Over there, it's fine. I mean, there's still a lot of clouds, but anyway, all right. So let's get building. Um. Okay. So I think I need some more of these. I'm just trying to. I really want to get the shape right on this. On the handle. I think that's. But I don't want this to be too tall. I might need more of these 2 brick tall slopes instead of the 3 brick tall ones. So that's how it is in my 1911. There's 2 layers of 2 brick tall slopes, and then there's 1 layer of 3 brick tall slopes on my 1911. There's 2 on the bottom and then 3 on the top. I mean the two 2 brick tall ones are on the bottom, and the 1 3 brick is on the top. But this one is just 1 3 brick wide and then 1 2 brick wide, and then I'll probably end up putting another layer of these up here on top if I have enough. There's never that guarantee. Well, okay, there actually is. I'm wrong, but because there's BrickLink, so that's guaranteed. And yeah, I have a job to pay for it, so I guess it is pretty guaranteed. Whatever. Live your dream. Live your dream of being poor. Heard some Snoop Dogg in the car. Now it's stuck in my head. What are you gonna do about it though, huh? Nothing. Snoop Dogg. Okay, I'm done. What the? Oops. I did the wrong thing. I did something weird. Oh, there they. I don't know why I took these off. It's not what I meant to do. Snoop Dogg. Okay, it's done. I only have 1 viewer right now. That's fine. It's just me and you, man. I can't remember who you are. Let's see. Oh, it's 404 where you are. And you're from Australia. Some anarchist. Oh, arcanist. Oh, I misread that. Anarchist. Is it supposed to be anarchist? Or is it arcanist? Because I never heard arcanist before. I did read that as anarchist though, because it looks like it. Same letters, I guess. But you're from Australia. Okay. Shall I turn the phone upside down for you? I don't. I mean, okay, that's kind of a dead joke, but. Yep. Okay. Ooh, something going on there. Oh, cool. All right. I don't know what I did. Okay. I'm. So what I used to do was. Oh, thank you. I did. It's nice for a while, but then after a while, you start to get bugs in your Lego collection, and it's just no bueno. I really want to move inside, but we don't have enough space in there right now. It sucks. Oh, cool. Another person. Joshua Dales. What's up? Hi. Hello. What was I saying? I used to do something. Oh, right. I used to recycle like parts of my build, like the stock I would reuse for another gun. Like I would have the wooden stock ready, and I would just take it off that gun and reshape it just a little bit and use it on another gun. Worked just fine. Nobody knew the difference. I did that with my my Remington shotgun. You guys have seen the video for. I actually recycled that from an way older gun. I had that stock just sitting around, and the gun was already broken. I just like kept the stock around and kind of reused that. If I'm thinking of the right gun, it should be. I think it was a Remington. Pretty sure. But I used to recycle a lot. Uh, I did recycle a lot from. I used to have the Brick Gun 1911 kit. The one you buy online. I bought that one a while ago, and a lot of the most of the pieces are still on this one. I kept remodeling and remodeling until it was like it couldn't get any better. So I did recycle a lot of the parts for that one. The brick in 1911 has nothing on this. Maybe, I mean, it has function on this. This one doesn't have function. It has the moving trigger. Of course, the rubber band's broken and it's kind of stuck. But um, it doesn't. The brick on 1911 looks terrible. This is an M1911A1, or just M1911. Kind of based off of. I'd like to say it was based off of Call of Duty, but it was just based off a real life model. It's got like the Shelly Jacker and stuff. Anyway, this isn't a showcase, but it looks good when like light is reflecting off of it. That's awesome. It just looks really cool. Which, by the way, I'm using the handle for reference for my well, except this part where the grip safety is. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna incorporate that onto the Beretta. Other than that, though, I mean, heck. Oh, cool. There's 4 people here now. I don't know who you guys are. I know 2 of you. There's Joshua Dales, and then some. I'm gonna call you some anarchist because that's just easier, and I know that word. Every Lego gun I build, I don't break it. I just order new parts and build another gun. Yeah, I do that now. Except okay. Oh, you know, okay. So what I'm gonna do probably is build this one and rebuild it on the computer and buy the parts and have one that I don't have to break. Because, well, it depends on how this turns out. No, it really doesn't, because it's going to turn out great. I'm going to make sure of that. But that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did for that for my Thompson, though, and I did that for my AK-47 and my Scar H. I also did that for my MP7, but I broke the MP7 because I actually don't care about it that much anymore. It was kind of a piece of crap. I mean, it became a piece of crap after a while. It was just like, I don't know. I didn't build that one too good. I was expecting it. I was expecting one thing, and then when I got it, it was like, it wasn't as sturdy as I thought it was gonna be. But, ooh, should I listen to, the suggestions of someone with the username Fortnite trolling? I'm just kidding. You built a Lego Scorpion 3A1. I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me to build one. My bad. I misread that. So you built one. Is it? If it's on your channel, I'll go check it out right after this. Well, if I remember. I made the Scorpion EVO or Evo. I really wish I had made instructions for that one because that was one of the best just freestyle handguns I've ever. I mean handgun guns I've ever made. Oh man, that's one of my That's one of my favorite guns. It's just so cool looking. That and the Vector, the Vector. I can't. There's the full name of the gun. I can't remember. I just remember Vector. It's got that cool. Uh, I guess the magazine and the grip area are kind of attached, and it makes this like it's kind of at an angle. I want to build one of those, but those are my two. Those are my two like favorite submachine guns. Those are awesome. The MP7 is pretty cool too, but like I like those ones. I like the shape of those ones a heck of a lot better. Those are so cool looking. Um, I'll tell you what. Okay, stick around. I have to go get some Legos that I left inside. I forgot that I was gonna bring them out here for the live stream. I'm gonna go get those. It's not gonna take very long. It's like a minute and a half. I'll be gone. I hate to do it to you, but that's where I'm gonna go right and get those real fast. Stick around. I'll be back, and then I can start building this a little bit more instead of talking so much. Hang on. There we go. Okay. I got it. Okay. Oh, so one of you left. That's fine. Whatever. We can say bad things about him. Kidding. Yeah. Okay, I just needed these inverted slopes, but I figured I'd grab everything. Oops. Does that start off? It does. Okay. Huh. Interesting. One of them is a brick. Okay, 6 bricks out, so I'll have to. Interesting. Interesting. That is going to be very interesting. Indeed. Okay, I have to. Let me see. I have some parts back here I can dig through. I need a 1x3 90-degree angle flat plate. If you know what I mean. Let me get these over here too. I'm gonna need these. This used to be my MP7. You guys remember this? Some of you. Okay. I hope that wasn't important. I don't know what that was. It was playing. Oh, there it is. It was kind of important, yeah. Okay. There's more. I have this over here too. Lots of goodies to go through. Nothing there that I can see. Well, I have a lot of extras in here. Extra Legos from some of my orders. Ooh, I'll need those for sure. I don't know what that is. I have purple Legos. Huh? What do you think? I have a lot of purple ones, as a matter of fact. A lot of purple Legos. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? The reason I have all the purple ones is because my AK-47, instead of blue and red, it was originally just gonna be purple. But I figured there wasn't enough purple parts, so I was like, well, crud, I'll compromise and buy the two colors that make purple. So that's what I did. I don't know. The speed, the piece I'm looking for. It's really hard to find. That's where I'm not sick. It's just kind of big whiff of dust over here. Oh wow. Ooh, this right here was the stock. It would slide out on the MP7. That was a railing for it. I'm sure this is on top of paper so it don't blow away. I don't know where I can get one of these 1x3 90-degree angle plates. I wonder if there's any in here. In this little pile I brought out. Probably not. That'd be a big fat nope. Cool. Cool. What about on here? Anything? No. I don't know. This is tough. What is my life if I can't find this piece? Oh, cool. I did find a piece that I do need, though, and I actually was going to look for it after. Let's keep one of these. At least I got something out of that trip. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Basically, only a little bit of progress. Yeah, I'm tired. This is lame. I can't find the piece I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna look in these drawers. May or may not come back. Let's see. That was a joke, obviously. To those of you who are dumb. Well, frick. Worst case scenario, we'll just pull one off my 1911 for a little bit. But I just can't find the piece I'm looking for. Hey, what do you guys like? What do you guys think about talking about Billy? He's got quite the personality. Okay. Oh, cool. Here's another one of those pieces I was looking for. Awesome. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's tough. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the back part, how it curves. I'm gonna get a different picture without the hand there. Take a look at that. I do it now when I'm streaming, so. Gosh, I really wish I could find the piece I was looking for, because then we could really move along here. Of course, it's got to be a challenge, like usual. That's why it's good to have your Legos organized. I have mine organized. It's also good to have the right pieces at your disposal. But as of this moment, I do not have those things. Well, I have them organized slightly. They were completely organized for a while, but then you use them and then they... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this brown one as a replacement. That's the piece I was looking for, by the way. So, I'm going to use this brown one as a replacement. And when one I'm looking for decides to show its face, we'll talk about using it instead. Okay. Where? Oh. Okay. The piece I'm looking for, I have a million of them right here, so let's use one of those, I guess. Cool. Pull the grip off of this. I don't know if you can see my breath. I can. Sorry if you guys are just joining the stream. It's kind of boring. Okay. We can start moving a little bit here now. I've been streaming for 20 minutes now, and I've made more progress in this short little time than I have yesterday. So that's good. That's a bonus. Yeah. Have to make sure these are straight or it's not gonna go on right. Okay, so I used to be scarce on these things, these 1x1 black studs, but now, since I got my AK-47, I bought like a million of these things, like a million, and I am so stocked up on these little things now. I don't ever have to worry about like needing one ever again, which used to be a huge problem before, but now I'm a grown man. So, y'all haters can just back off, okay? Let me just take these off. Oh. Huh. Well, that's certainly interesting. Well, okay, cool. So it turns out the piece I was looking for, this brown one, I didn't need at all. Oh, who we got here? Harry World School. Well, welcome. Pardon. Pardon to you too. Get out my way. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do it the same way I did in my 1911. I guess I'll replicate the bottom exactly how it is. Because why not? Okay. Things are going good so far. Awesome. Things are going according to plan. So far, at least. So how long have you guys been subscribed for? You guys who are here right now. I'm a bit curious. I think one of you, if not both of you, are pretty new. If I don't recognize you, you must be new. Ish, at least. Of course, I haven't been on YouTube in 7 months, so memories have faded since then. I don't know if I missed a comment or anything. You build some of the best guns I've ever things. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to make a difference in this Lego world. You said about okay, that's what I figured. I was gonna say you've probably been here about a month. That's cool. Glad you're back. It only says one person's watching right now, which I know that's a lie because you both are here. I don't know if there's 3 people here or how's the delay? Like if I say delay right now, you say delay. I'm just curious how long it is. I know some of you guys are across the world. Okay, so about I would say about gosh, a 7 second delay, which is I mean that's how we have it on TV. On YouTube obviously it's usually like 2 seconds. So it's okay. It's not the best, but that's alright. As long as I know. um huh. I want to look inside of this thing, but honestly at the same time, I don't. I'm afraid to open this 1911 because it's so messy on the inside. On the inside, like, you've got the outer bricks here, right? This outer layer, but then in the middle, this third brick layer, everything behind here is just like, it's it's wild. Quite frankly, I'm scared of it. Oh, you built my blowback Glock. Okay, so I'm gonna build another Glock. This one, I'm really gonna focus on looks. It's gonna be awesome. So there's not gonna be. I'm gonna build this one. It's gonna be the same deal as this one, just a working trigger. Okay, and the detail. Obviously, the hammer will move, but they won't. The trigger and hammer won't correspond. It'll be just like the 1911. So I'm going to do that with this M9, and then I'm going to do that with the Glock, right? And so, what I'll probably end up doing is selling them in kits combined. So you've got the 1911, the M9, and the Glock, and you build all three, and you have all three to display, right? And or you can get them pre-built, which I thought would be awesome, right? Like if you could just get them in a box, like pre-built, you just like pull them out, and boom, you have this Lego replica, three of them. I think that would be awesome. And you'd be able to choose like, do you want pre-built or do you want a kit? You know what I mean? Honestly, pre-built would be easier, if you ask me, because especially for this 1911, there's some weird techniques on this I can't do in Lego Digital Designer to make the instructions. Like for the trigger guard, let me show you what happens on the trigger guard here. So, this is the curved part of the trigger guard. It curves underneath there. This little hand right here slides into this little stud right here. It goes inside and it clips in. You can't do that in LDD. That was something I had to figure out on my own. And then there's this other little hand right here. Hello from Germany. Oh, hello from California. You're in Germany, I'm in California. I'm explaining some weird stuff right now. We got this little hand here. That goes, it's the same deal. You clip this part in, you slide it in to this area, and then you clip it also up underneath there. And they both sit together like that, and it makes this nice curve, and it's really nice. And then as far as the sights, a bit of modification there as far as parts. I had to do a little bit of cut and glue, but that was just my preference. Probably won't sell it like that in the kit, but maybe I will. Yeah. I don't know. But this M9, this probably won't have very many weird techniques, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I'm gonna put in some time and effort into this. You probably won't see the finished model for maybe even a month. I wouldn't go that far, but well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if you want it to look really nice, a month would be the way to go. But I mean, if I want to rush this thing out, which I don't want to, I don't want to rush this one out because I care way more about handguns than I do with like the rifles and stuff. I'm glad you asked how long does it take to build your guns. Good question. It varies. If I'm just like building one for a video, like I'm gonna build this one purposely for a video, I'll build it pretty quickly. It'll take like my P90, that took about 4 days. I mean, technically it took a week from start to finish, but there were days I didn't build it. It was about 4 days work total, for a couple hours. That one was fairly detailed. It was okay. I mean, I threw in some studs here and there just for a little bit of spice and decoration, make it look more detailed. Well, it was really, I mean, it wasn't accurate, but the shape was pretty accurate. It wasn't perfect, but it was accurate. But something like this 1911 is 3 years from start to finish of fine tuning. I have broken this thing almost completely multiple times just to get some basic function in there. The one thing that's always stayed the same, well, for the most part, is the trigger. Trigger's never done much. But this one took 3 years. And I mean, 3 years well worth the weight. um, who knows? Maybe in another 3 years it'll have function. Probably not. But that's just because I'm passionate about handguns. The what gun took you the longest time to make? 1911, definitely. 3 years, yeah. I've never spent any longer working on a gun than that one. But I think the longest one I've made for a video was probably the AK-74U, because that one had recoil on it, and that one took a while to figure out. That one definitely took a while. That took, I don't know actually, because I would say that was probably the longest one. Longest one overall, definitely 1911. Well, yeah, I would say that. My first gun took a long time too. It was about a month of, no, I wouldn't say, it was about 3 weeks actually. That was the first gun I built. I was just trying to figure out how to make it function and stuff. I was working on that thing every day, nonstop, for 3 weeks. So, yeah. That one was cool. It was supposed to be a Desert Eagle. I talked about this last night, too. It was supposed to be a Desert Eagle, and it didn't look much like a Desert Eagle, but it was, I mean, if you asked me and I told you it's a Desert Eagle, you'd be like, oh, okay, I can see it. You know what I mean? So, and the rubber band, it had a working slide, but the rubber band that rebounded the slide was on the outside. And I didn't figure out how to get it inside until way later. But, yeah. Oh, there you can see my breath right there. It's not as cold out here as you'd think. Well, I'm not cold. I'm a little cold, actually, but... It's not like seared breath cold. This sweatshirt, this thing keeps me warm, dude. I could put another one over it though. I mean, if I really want to feel like I'm inside, I could put another one on. But I like the weather. It's nice. I don't know. Okay, so here's what I have. This is kind of the skeleton of the outside of the handle. That curve, I kind of doubt this curve right now. I'm gonna have to take a look at some of these. I have fired real guns before. Only handguns. I've only been shooting once. A couple months ago. I shot, let's see, a 22 Diamondback, a 357 Magnum. Guess what? Colt M1911, 45. Let's see. There was another revolver we shot. I can't remember. It was a 45. I remember that, but it was yeah. And then there was I think that was it. So 25. I'm sorry, 25. 22 Diamondback, M1911, and then 357 Magnum, which wasn't that bad actually. Everybody says it's like extreme recoil, and I'm like, I shot that thing no problem at all. 45 was a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like overpowering me, but it was harder to shoot than the rest of them. I mean, it was still easy to handle, but it was what I expected the 22 to be. The 45 is what I expected the 22 to be. The 22 has like barely any recoil at all. I have a BB gun that has more recoil than that thing. But yeah, I have shot handguns before. That was a fun day. Oh yeah, I know it curves, but like I don't know if that curve is exactly what it needs to be, because it... Okay, so about a brick taller. If I add one more brick, that's about as tall as it's gonna be. Maybe not even that, actually, because, well, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's about one brick taller. That's where the grip stops. So I really want this curve to be accurate. And with this guy's hand in the way, I use a hand for scale, which kind of a big mistake at this point. But yeah, I'll print out another picture, and I'm gonna get this curve right. I'm gonna work on this curve for a while till it looks good, and then I'll build the rest of the handle after that. But it is kind of getting chilly out here now, and I'm kind of getting like tired of building for now. Obviously we haven't made too much progress, but tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. So, all right. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. I know, whatever. And it's getting late too, so I'm kind of exhausted. But I mean, thanks. Okay, so there's two people here. I know one of you. Okay, both of you. Fortnite trolling and some anarchist. I know it's not anarchist, but that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. So, thank you two for stopping by, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll probably stream a little bit early in the day tomorrow. If I don't know if you guys will be there, but yeah, awesome.